burning rubber on LA's new $500 million bridge. The latest street takeover takes over the 6th Street Viaduct. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey. This is just one incident in a growing street takeover spree that has people fed up and police outmanned. Just yesterday, we saw people hit by cars during at least 2 street takeovers in LA. And one of those takeovers happened in the middle of the day. The drivers and the people watching didn't even seem to care about that or care that it was daylight. Everyone hit yesterday did survive, but people have died during street takeovers, and police task forces aimed at putting the brakes on these dangerous events are having little effect. Well, CBS 2's Jasmine Viel is live at the 6th Street Viaduct. And Jasmine, the bridge has been open for just over a week, and it's already become the target of vandals and dangerous drivers.
Yeah, of course, Pat, we wish that everyone would just enjoy this beautiful new bridge safely, right? But one issue that you can see right now, the graffiti. Now, this still needs to be removed, and I'm told that the contractor, when they finish this project down here in the next couple of months, they will clean up the tagging under the bridge and on the columns. But it is just a constant job, and unfortunately, this new bridge is the newest target for a lot of things. Cell phone video caught this driver doing donuts on the brand new 6th Street Viaduct in downtown LA, halting all lanes of traffic. Another driver was caught revving his engine and burning rubber on the crowded bridge over the weekend.
Dave, look at that.
Then there was this dangerous stunt by 2 people who climbed on top of one of the 10 arches. Eventually, they made their way back down. The bridge only just opened to the public, but graffiti already mars the smooth concrete. It's definitely not what the city had in mind for the largest bridge project in the history of Los Angeles at a cost of $588 million.
People doing their takeovers, donuts and stuff like that, graffiti.
The city's Office of Community Beautification says it is doing daily cleanups on the deck, ramps, and arches and removing all graffiti immediately. Police say they are doing what they can to patrol. The communications director for Councilmember Kevin De Leon, whose district this is, says this bridge is a new landmark in the city of LA, and we intend to care for it as such.
Hello, Los Angeles.
The iconic structure spanning the LA River and 101 freeway just had its grand opening at the beginning of July.
To me, it's like a sheet of music. It's so lyrical.
Victoria Pinchan and some friends visited the bridge Monday to take pictures. She's been documenting the construction for the last year on Instagram.
I'm flabbergasted. It's more beautiful than I could have imagined.
Her admiration for the bridge is obvious, but when I showed her some of the videos of cars doing donuts, surprisingly, she did not seem to mind.
I mean, it'll become just another bridge. But right now, it's this big celebration. It's a raucous city. It's connecting 2 of the most important areas of Los Angeles, Whale Heights and the Arts District. It's not going to be a perfect rollout.
Okay, so back out here live, I want to show you one of the arches similar to the one that those 2 people climbed. I mean, it's so dangerous. This is more than 100 feet above the ground. The city just told me that they will continue to enhance the safety in and around this viaduct. In the meantime, LAPD's Street Racing Task Force said they responded here, but no arrests were made. Live here in the Arts District, Jasmine Viel, CBS 2 News.